might be broken down, but I'm smiling. I keep my head up high, though I fail. Sometimes I get a bit emotional, but then I turn around and let it go. I see you watching me from a distance. I see you can't decide what to feel, but if you dig a little deeper, boy, you know you really wanna get to know me. Let's get this out of the way. I can't be another day. Just like you shouldn't wait. Don't be so afraid. Yeah, all of it's a mess that I'm gonna gaze. When I'm at the top, I just wanna go. You are looking for all I could have. Just come and get it. Baby, I'm on yours. Come and get it. 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 You are looking for all I could have. Just come and get it. Baby, I'm on yours. Roller coaster and hold tight. It won't be easy, but it'll be fun. Sometimes it goes the whole way up.
That's not gonna kill you. You can't fall off the floor. And you start from the bottom, how you gonna fall off the floor? So you gonna tell me no, okay, no, next. You get next. I wanna hear y'all all say next. Okay, you don't let that hurt you.
Doing today. Good afternoon. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here with you in Dallas at this time. We have quite a bit of information in a very little bit of time. So what I'd like to do is immediately tell you about a woman named Dr. Lynn Richardson. I met her when she was working with Russell Simmons. She still stands as one of the COOs of one of his foundations. But what she did is she came in and helped me expand my business. Right? Are we business owners in the house? Okay, so what she has to share with you is vital. Please, if you don't have your smartphone to write in, either record this or take some notes with a pen and a pad. Please welcome to the stage Steve Harvey's own money guru, financial expert, Medea of money, Dr. Lynn Richardson.
I love it.
We sure do.
Women who are about to expand their businesses. Yes.
So we can like cut to the chase and I'll go straight out.
It was on the rollback rack. That wasn't on sale for you. That was not on sale for you. And you were lying when you went in there because you got a shopping cart and all you needed was toothpaste. You don't need a shopping cart for toothpaste. Now you done walked over there, got the sheets and the towels and all this other kind of stuff. So I was living this lifestyle. I was broke all the time, no matter how much money I made. I went to the grocery store. I had $100 cash. That's all I had. When I got to the cash register, I had $200 worth of stuff. What would I have done if I had a credit card, debit card, or a check? You would have thought you would have spent that money without thinking. And that's the first thing. This world wants you to spend money without thinking. And I want you to start thinking about your dollars. Because if you respect the dollar, then you will get 100 of them, 1,000 of them, 100,000 of them, and 1,000,000 of them. The Bible says, he who is faithful with little will be faithful with much. He who is unfaithful with little will be unfaithful with much. Now this ain't church, but that is the truth. So I want us to get to the next level. And the other thing we have to stop doing with the 30% is buying deals at the stake. Say deals at the stake.
Deals at the stake.
Deals at the stake are items that we buy in 2019 that aren't worth the ashes we can burn them to on a stake. For example, $5,000 rims on a $500 car. Okay?
Spinning.
$250 shoes for feet with corns on them and you need some flip-flops. Okay? And ladies, there has never been a purse company that has gone out of business no matter what the economy does. Not Gucci, not Louis, not Prada, not Chanel, none of them. So ladies, from this day forward, we will live by the universal purse test, which says this: if the purse costs more than the amount of money you can keep in it on a regular basis, okay? Leave it on the rack. If you go to the rack, $500 purse, self, do you usually have $500? No. $20 purse. Self, that's usually how much you get. That's the purse you get off the rollback rack. Give yourselves a round of applause. So, the first 10% you do what?
Tithe.
The next 10%?
Save.
The next 30%?
Cash in your pocket.
And the remaining 50% stays in your checking account for your bills. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Yes, yes. Now, what if there's confusion?
I have 3 children. Now, my grandmother had 17 brothers and sisters. I'm gonna tell you right now, children are expensive. And if I had 17 kids, everybody wouldn't eat every day. I don't even know how it would work out. I'd have a Monday, Wednesday group and a Tuesday, Thursday group. And on your day off, you'd have to fast, pray, or steal. I don't know what to tell you. But I wouldn't feed everybody every day. But here's the truth. Your children have expenses like school clothes, school supplies, tuition, daycare, ballet, soccer, football, all the stuff that they want to do. You spend money on that stuff and you never get it back. But if you have a home-based business, if you have a self-employed business, any business, your hair business, your nail business, your cooking business, your cleaning business, your consulting business, everybody can be a consultant. This is what the IRS allows you to do. When you have a business, you have more than 460 tax deductions that employees do not have. So the IRS says you can hire your child to work in your home-based business. You can pay each child up to $12,000 a year. Now you might be thinking, Lynn, I don't have $12,000. You don't have to pay them $12,000. Pay them whatever you were spending money on anyway. Do you understand me? So if it's $50 a week, $100 a week, $200 a week, whatever, you can now pay your child that $12,000. Now that's a tax write-off to you. That's a tax write-off to you. I have 3 children. 12,000 times 3 children means I have $36,000 in additional tax write-off. That means I get back $3,000 or $4,000 more on my tax return. Now the money that I pay each one of them, guess what I use it for? School clothes, school supplies, food, meal, lunch money, tuition, ballet, cheerleading, all the stuff that they do. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? So the first thing that you have to do is spend less money. And you must learn to get your money back. When you learn to get your money back, that's when your money starts to grow. That's when you've got enough money to go to the next level. So that's the answer to your question, Lyte. Why is it important to have multiple streams of income? Because when you have multiple streams of income, you can get your money back.
Give Dr. Lynn a round of applause. So I was actually, time is slipping away from us. I was actually going to ask about, you know, people using their gifts and talents as services, which you've already, you know, touched. But what can they do in the next 90 days?
Okay, so I'm going to answer both questions really quickly. How can you use your gifts and talents? First of all, everybody here is good at something. You need to start thinking about your streams of income. And in this book, well, this is the first book, Living Check to Monday. It's laugh out loud funny if you're trying to get to the next level, break your spending addiction. It's just hilarious. And it's really short because I realize when people have money problems, we can't read 300 pages. That's too long. It needs to be fast. So this is short, smooth, easy to read, laugh out loud funny. But in Living Beyond Check to Monday, it's a workbook. And in one of the prosperity principles, it's about multiple streams of income. It takes you through a task where you go through, what am I good at? Now, the thing that you're good at, you may not enjoy, but that's not your business. Do it anyway. Do it anyway until you get to the next level. Do you understand? There were things that I had to do to break out that would then allow me to do the things that I enjoyed. Now, what about the things that you enjoy? What about the things that people say you're good at? Almost everybody has something that people say, you're really good at that. And you'll be like, yeah, that's no big deal. That's no big deal to you, but it's a big deal to the rest of the world because you can be great at it and you can develop a following at it. So that's what you're gonna do with your gifts. Now, over the next 90 days, everybody's gonna do this. 1, you're gonna get your domain name for whatever it is. It can be your name, lynnrichardson.com. Whatever your business is.com. You can get a free domain name at Wix. Number 2, get business cards. Because If you are in business, you want to be able to document to the IRS that you're actually doing a business. And by the way, when you hire your children, you're really hiring them.
I promise I'll be there all the way. And if you